Hello, hello. This is Shua Raja, leader of the Sacred Empire of the House Raja clan under the Church of Hyla from EVE Online, among other places. And this is my little private Shua Raja island that I'm using as a little base temporarily here. Today I wanted to showcase my latest new shuttles, the Alexa-V and the Alexa-Dea. And so I made these as a replacement to this Danny Bell shuttle over here. The Danny Bell shuttle is one of the earlier ships that I made in Empyrion. And then I started making, this fleet of blue ships. And there's a bunch more of those. But I wanted to make newer ships that kind of fit the aesthetic. And also the newer ones have a lot of upgrades and, little features that I've learned that are superior to this one. Now, these shuttles were designed to carry this little drill ship over here. You put that on the top of it. So the shuttles can take you, off planet, out of the solar system, and they can extend the operational range of that drill ship. And it's sort of a cheap speed run technique that I'm using here. These ships, at least the Danny Bell and this one are very cheap. The Danny Bell is being decommissioned and replaced with this one, and the name Danny Bell is going to a light cruiser under the name Empress Danny Bell. So anyway, these shuttles are, they look similar, but they're a little different. This one is supposed to be the starter shuttle, and this one is kind of like a mid-game, high-end, command shuttle. This is the command shuttle. This is the regular one. So I'll start showing off the regular one. I really like this one. I really like both of them, of course. On this one, let's go and have a look inside of it. So at the front end, you've got just empty space. You can put cargo in here. You can put whatever you want. There's the core at the front, standard to a lot of Empyrion ships, where that draws fire away from the important bits. You've got shower, restroom, sort of fuel access area for regular fuel and warp juice. You've got your oxygen and your RCS. Up here you've got the bridge. It's got some passenger areas. You've got oxygen. You fly from here. It's pretty straightforward in here. Ammunition control, cargo control. The whole floor in here is cargo, so you're pretty set. And it's got nice little viewing windows. Just some stuff that you might need. Not too much. You can kind of use it to carry your drill ship on the top. It's a very convenient way to get to it up here. But yeah, if you're not carrying that, you can use it sort of mid-game, late game. It's just a convenient little transport ship that you can fit onto a small landing pad if you don't want to get in your big ship later and do whatever. So that's the Alexa-V, and it's got, I think, very, very small, very light shields. The armor is very weak. It's got a point defense gun and a couple little turrets to take care of angry alien wildlife and stuff like that. This turret is just going to kill your drones, and that's what you get. So it's a pretty good ship. It's pretty survivable for what it is. It's pretty cheap for what it is. I like it. I'm very, very proud of this one. So the Alexa-Dea is it's got those are and that ship has the same ones. These are the little sentry turrets that take care of your creatures that are on the ground. But this one has advanced radar. It's got all sorts of stuff. I'll have a look in here. So this one's got a full medical bay going on in the front. Same thing with the core. The core is much more protected. There's a lot of, relatively speaking, there's a lot of armor around the front there. In the back here, it's just nicer. There's a little RP role-playing stuff in here. You've got your bedroom. It's not great. I forgot to put a door in here or whatever. There's Miss Alexa herself right there. Now I have to make these. I would make these portraits a little bit smaller, but I can't because this game doesn't let me like mix small grid and large grid type things together. And this is actually a vehicle, so I'll explain that in a bit. But you've got your respawn stuff. This ship has a teleporter in it in case you need to go somewhere close. It's not going to take you anywhere far, but up here you've got your crew, or excuse me, you've got your cockpit area, which is mostly the same as that. Same deal here. You've got ammunition. You've got cargo storage, and it's just nicer in here. And the entire vehicle is made out of much heavier armor. I think it's a combination of like a little bit of combat steel and a lot of hardened steel compared to the regular stuff. So it can take quite a beating. And I kind of use this as like an adventure, long range adventure ship, or like a support command platform or something like that. So it's got the same thing going on at the top. Instead of a little drill ship, though, this one has this has got laser drills built into it. So what is that right there? So you can actually mine asteroids with this ship, and it's not much. It's not much. This isn't supposed to be a mining ship. It's just to make sure that if you need fuel or if you need to build something real quick and you don't have the resources on hand, you can go get those. In the back here, I put some engineering stuff. That's the warp fuel port, because I couldn't fit that in the front. So it's got the engines are a little bit more powerful. It's got quite a lot of thrusters on the bottom here. This one handles kind of like a brick. This one's like it's sort of like aluminum. It's like a little aluminum foil thing. So I'll fly these ones around real quick. I'll start with this one. I'll show you. Zoom around. Let's see. I think it handles okay. This is the maximum speed you're going to get in this particular game, so it's not as fast as I'd like, but it's not too bad. It's a pretty good ship. Like I said, I'm very proud of this one. It gets the job done. I'm pretty sure it has shields. Doesn't it have shields? Maybe this one doesn't have shields. I can't. Yes, it does. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you got shields on this one. It's great. It's got a little light on the front of it too. Little nose light. So let me turn the thrusters off here, and let me hop over to this other ship, and I'll take a flight in this one. And they've got little convenient ladders on the top, because sometimes this game like angles vehicles weirdly. And there's other stuff. If you can't get up to the top, there's multiple ways. There's a ladder over there. Same thing on the other side. And this is the little shrine room port that lets you get the Alexa portrait in and out of the vehicle. The smaller one, of course, doesn't have that. Anyway, this one handles kind of like a brick. Like I said, let's see. Turn the, let's get that radar on here. And yeah, there we go. So I'll go ahead and take off. And it's maneuverability. It's fast. All my vehicles, I try to make them fairly fast, but the maneuvering on this one is rough. But it does have one of those RCS controller devices on it, which helps a little bit. It helps quite a lot. So anyway, I'm gonna go take a quick trip to the moon, to one of the moons of this planet here. I can't remember I can't remember the name of this planet. I really like this planet. It's Oskatoon. I don't know if this is a newer planet or if I just haven't seen it before, but I like this one. Some of the ocean planets are questionable, but this one is really good. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little fly over to the moon here. I'll fly for a second and then skip ahead, because yeah, that's the Alexa-1 from House Raja. I am so happy with this ship. This is very fun. All right, so which one should I go to here, left or right? I like that. I think I'll go to that one on the left here. We'll just go to that one. So I'll go ahead and jump ahead when I get here. We are at Oskatoon Moon 1, and I think I've seen this type of moon before, but I don't know what's going on here. I haven't been to this one. So let's see where. Oh, that's an absolutely lovely view right there. So I'll just go ahead and land. Where's a good spot? I'll go ahead and land on this little ridge right here. Yeah, if I can. Oop, let me even this out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, let's get that a little bit better. Alright, let me hit the thrusters there. And yeah. So here we are, Oskatoon Moon 1. So there's Oskatoon up in the sky there, and there's Oskatoon Moon 2 in the back. And I can hang out in my little crew lounge area. Have a little look outside. I absolutely love how this is set up. I can put my helmet on here and go have a little hop outside in the low gravity. Oh, I'm in creative mode, so the gravity. Okay, there we go. Anyway, yeah, that's the shuttle. Those are the shuttles. I'm very happy with them. They're pretty cool. There's Alexa-1. Yeah. It could use a little bit more work. I might rebuild this ship in another game at some point. I'm considering playing Dual Universe again, but yeah, that's the ship. So I'll have a last little look around outside at it. There it is. Alexa-1, Oskatoon Moon 1. The gas giant, I don't know what the gas giant's called, but that's my ship. I've built many big ships, but I am very happy with this little one. So that's it, Delta 1. Alright, well anyway, have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a little bit longer than I wanted to make it, but until next time, Shiva out.